Thank goodness that's over. I mean, the game's trying to insist that's a mosh pit. You're fucking wrong. I've been in a mosh pit. That's not a mosh pit. In fact, if those people are in a mosh pit, they tend to get, thrown out by others. Because they're doing nothing but flailing their arms, kicking around, kicking. I've been to concerts with people like them. They're assholes. You don't want those people in the mosh pit. Because someone's gonna seriously get hurt. I mean, you're talking to a guy who once accidentally got punched in a mosh pit. Once. It was an accident. The guy didn't mean to, but... yeah, he actually, punched me in the face because his arms were flailing around. He apologized. He was sorry that it happened, but... these are people that are doing it on purpose, throwing their arms around. And someone's gonna get fucking hurt doing that. Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 1, Awake.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Wow. Deep. Max the Loser. So this is a new journal thing, letter to Max. Great. Max the Loser. Yeah, that's right, I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside, which shouldn't have happened. First off, that guy's getting fired. Seriously, I mean, that doesn't work on a fucking bouncer. Okay? Imagine you go to a bar and the bouncer rejects your fake ID like this guy did. You think back talking to him is gonna let you in? No! Because if he does, he's gonna get fired. Alright, this doesn't work in real life. This doesn't work anywhere. The game's gonna insist that it does, or that these childish insults or back-talking is going to get Chloe places, when really, no, it doesn't. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. MBD, but there was these two assholes, skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Sketch Central. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe is greater than Max.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey, wakey, bakey.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. The skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
Yes, but I don't care.
Smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Can I turn this off? Thank you. God, that was awful.
Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
Chemistry C, inconsistent, capable of better absences. English D, parent-teacher conference recommended absences. Phys Ed C. You're failing Phys Ed. That is... Well, you're not failing Phys Ed, but you have a C in that. That should be an automatic A. Disruptive, excessive absences. American history D, difficult, unfocused absences. That one I take the greatest offense to. You're talking to... This is a guy... in my junior year of high school, I went to the U.S. History B National Championships. I love U.S. history. I've studied U.S. history lots. I love studying about my country's origins, its rich history, both the good and the bad. You're getting a D. Fuck you, bitch. Geometry C, unfocused, tutors available, absences.
Yeah, no one needs to see that. Thank you.
I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Why can't you be more positive? Ah ha 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 ha. Kill me.
Better living through chemistry.
MJ 420. Marijuana 420. Got it.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
I'm still trying to figure out why so many people give so much of a damn about Rachel Amber. I'm still trying to figure out why she's like that get along with everyone perfect character. She does great in school, yet she hangs out with people like Chloe and goes to Firewalk. She's involved in so many extracurricular activities, yet she dresses like a punk chick. She hangs out with the nerds, the jocks, the Vortex Club. She gets along with everyone. There's like nothing wrong with her. She's perfect. She is the definition of a Mary Sue. And I'm not one of those people that throws that around lightly. I know like someone like Rey in Star Wars gets called a Mary Sue. I don't think she's a Mary Sue. I will call Rachel Amber a Mary Sue until I'm presented with more information.
One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework.
Fuck you. Also, I just remembered something. In Life is Strange, the first game, I raised the question about how Chloe, who's dumb as a bag of hammers, was able to get into Blackwell Academy, which is a private school. The only possible way I could have thought Chloe could get into that school is because David pulled some strings.
I still smell.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Pulled some strings and was able to get Chloe in. As we learn with this game, David is not the head of security yet at Blackwell. So how in the hell did Chloe get in to Blackwell if this came after her father died and that's when she went down this road of starting to fail, starting to do terrible in school? How did she get in? There's no logical reasoning for why Chloe should be at Blackwell, because she's certainly doesn't have the grades to do it.
Like last night. I really need to change.
There were no strings she could pull.
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewalk coming to town? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Sergio22. Not all the local venues, apparently. Dead fan. Don't know, but bumping the thread. Rand. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party. Not as in you're not invited, more like you're better off staying away. And I know that just made some of you more into it than ever, so proceed at your own risk/abandon. All hope, all ye who enter. Ever heard of The Mill? Miss Arcadia. Thanks, Scourge. Oh shit. If you go, don't look anybody in the eyes. If you look anybody in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Rand. Haha, look at my eyes. My eyes are alien. Great movie. The Doctor. What are you talking about? Firewalk Forever. Not of this earth, only the original, though. The Doctor. Oh, I see. What's the mill? Firewalk Forever. That's adorable. Dead fan. Previous topic. Prescott's in the Illuminati. Next topic. Haiti earthquake relief fundraiser. Oh, yeah. The Haiti earthquake was back in 2010. That's right. That was a really bad one. That was disastrous. I remember that. That was bad.
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
To Chloe Price. Subject. Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click on the following link.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Really remember this picture. One picture was taken. One picture. And this is the big deal that's caused by it. Rachel. Firewalk. Trevor. Jealous. Victoria. You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Armand. Deborah something. Deborah Borgen, I think. Taylor. So fun. Kisses. Dana. Glam. Get it, girl. Trevor. Who's Deborah Borgen? Armand. With Rachel in the picture. Juliet. Grace, you're so gorgeous. I hate you. XOXO. Victoria. And who's Armand? And Trevor. Dude, that's Chloe Price. Victoria. Taylor, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Steph. Burn. Victoria. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. So much fun. Alyssa. This is a really intelligent conversation. Okay, I can't do a good Alyssa impression, but you get the joke. Like, that's the fat girl that was... You could save in almost every episode from getting hit as Max.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
Oh, attention, this girl won a science fair. Clearly this is the appropriate credentials to get into Blackwell Academy. Nah, I don't buy it.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died. Fun fact, shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
Oh, wow.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Uh-huh. Pirate power, get it? None of it was pirated.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
I saved all of these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy 2-month-versary. Elliot. So, are they dating? It'd be kind of weird because of, you know, Chloe's gay and all.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong. And it was awesome.
Granted, judging by the journal entry and that message with Elliot, I assume this is before she figured it out. I going to assume this
Better
game
see what my dresser
deals
has
with,
to offer.
you know, Rachel and Chloe getting together.
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
You know, if this game came out in 2016, 2017, Chloe would be the ideal member of Antifa. Disrespecting authority, flipping off the police, standing up to fascism through fascist means, with her blue dyed hair, using violence against those she disapproves of, threatening to shut down people she disagrees with, and with her will be her trusted companion
do it,
and
Chloe.
puppet, Max.
Time to open the dresser drawer and face the clothing.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
She really would be the
Nice
perfect
one, Chloe.
Antifa member.
Mom's gonna love the new look.
Hell, she'd probably found a local Antifa chapter. Well, I guess I only got one shirt. I have to do. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
I really should get going. Shit, where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone. With Mom's.
I'm not really sure what the point of this little fetch quest was.
Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Her phone's in the bathroom. I know that. It's right under that towel, but it won't let me pick it up. I am not looking around.
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring? Mom's old engagement ring.
Yeah.
Supposed to. Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup.
Guess her phone's not in there.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
Go for it.
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
I'm sorry, what is this? Is this a game trying to make me feel sympathy for Chloe? Nope, I feel nothing. Nothing, not at all. Nope, not 1 ounce of sympathy. Still don't. If Life is Strange didn't get me to feel sympathy for her, I highly doubt this game will. Oh, actually, I want to open this door. This is going to be hilarious. Yeah!
Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
I wanted to give Chloe that mental image.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Alright, so 1 new message from Mom and Elliot. That looks like a lot more than 1 message. Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. And now Elliot. Wow, that's a lot of text. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. You finished the chem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the 3rd time. I already know everything. Sure you do.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
I just really don't care about Chloe's Nonchalant, yeah, I don't care about anything or anyone attitude. It's such a huge put off for me.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry. Coming, Mom.
Seriously, they had to replace Ashley Birch. I think it was some voice actor strike, but still.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table.
They couldn't get a
Might still have
better
time for breakfast
actress to
with her.
do it, her part.
Dining table, here I come.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year. Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Well, maybe you wouldn't be on your case so much if you actually did your work. You know, like a fucking student should? My God, you don't want the principal on your ass. Don't give him a reason to be on your ass. Follow the rules, attend class, do your work, get good grades, and you would keep your scholarship. Wait, you have a scholarship? Anything that is any scholarship money you're getting that isn't for some sort of financial purposes is bullshit. All right, because you're certainly not getting an academic scholarship. That's for sure.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't...
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
And never looked back?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. We're already supporting one. Thanks. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
No, anything that absolves you of all the blame. So you can't, because it can never be Chloe's fault. It can never be, you can never accept personal responsibility for your actions. It's always someone else's. It's always got to be, so the blame always has to be on someone else. Can never be on good old
Made that from Mom in
Chloe.
an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys.
And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Oh my God, Chloe, you're so edgy.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Honestly, it really just feels like her one character trait. Unlike the original game where Chloe
Mom's
actually
purse is
was...
pretty.
Shut up. Unlike the original game where Chloe's character was at least a bit more complicated and complex, a lot of her dialogue or internal dialogue in this part of the game is so one-dimensional in that it's David, I hate him, David's terrible, David's awful, he's the worst, Mom could do better, he's not my dad, like he's, oh my God. Especially when we get to the garage, you'll see what I mean. She's so edgy, and it's not cool to be like, David sucks, David sucks, David sucks, especially when you are so repetitive at it like she is. It's one-dimensional and just poorly done. It makes me just hate the character
Heavy.
even more.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship.
See?
To Japan.
We get it. May 7, 2010, Friday, shipyard closing. Though real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard, he announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately. In a move not surprising to longtime residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia Bay Steve Doors Association's defined pension plan. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as our right in recouping unrecovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott could not be reached for comment.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Wildfire warning has been issued for all residents of Arcadia Bay. Fines doubled for illegal fireworks and campfires in authorized areas. Chloe.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
You know, I'm sure the reason why he doesn't like you is not because you're poor. It's because you're a shit student. Arcadia Bay Gazette tuition hike. Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, says Principal Ray Wells. After a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber, we are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Wells further emphasized that in addition to merit-based tuition awards, this year won by sophomore Stella Hill and Brooke Scott, the school's program of need-based scholarships remains in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. So, Chloe is definitely receiving need-based scholarships in order to go there because she does come from a lower-income household. But that only applies to them if they maintain exceptional academic records. As we saw from her report card, she has a C and a D. So again, how is she still in Blackwell? It doesn't make sense, but it's gotta happen because plot. The plot demands it, even though it makes no sense. Eventually she will get kicked out, but still, she shouldn't even be there right now to begin with.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just
No,
that
it's you're ungrateful.
when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
Nope, you're just ungrateful.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
I'm not gonna forget. I remember exactly... What was I doing over here again? Mom, what was I doing again? Ah, fuck it, I'm not going over there for the joke.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal.
They
I
also
walked
couldn't
into a
get
door.
You seem to be
Casey
walking
Jones,
into a
not
lot of
Casey
doors
Jones.
lately. When I send you a text
I'm drawing a
message,
blank on her
Chloe,
name,
like last night,
but
I
they couldn't
need
get
you
her to come back
answer.
in voice choice.
You can just say text. You don't have
Sissy
to say
Jones,
message.
Sissy Jones.
And I need you to
Sissy
answer
Jones.
without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Why am I being nice? That's
Is
not
that what
Chloe.
you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it, and David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Chloe, I'm developing a migraine just from this. Like a really bad migraine.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Wow. No response from Joyce about the rude attitude. I'm very surprised.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Oh
Let's
no,
not
wow.
fight. I made you
Chloe, that's a
breakfast.
great
Nah.
insult.
I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
Then what are you gonna do to stop her from, you know, skipping?
Between your grades and your disregard for my
You don't
rules,
seem to do anything.
I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing. Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
I don't really think he's an
Your
asshole.
boyfriend's an asshole.
He's been good for me. Maybe he rubs you the wrong way because you've been rude.
Thank you, Joyce.
He's still breathing. That means I've been more than fair.
Oh, God.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
She's not joking.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Well, because it's in Chloe's character to say what she feels because she's such... Look, I've said bitch enough this playthrough. I'm tired of saying it already, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I want to say. She's such an arrogant I don't want to say that. That's even more inappropriate. She's just such an obnoxious little shitbag. That's appropriate. That's good. That I'm going to have her say it because that's exactly what she would say.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and...
if your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all 3 of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
you didn't lose me.
Oh,
Right.
really?
David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Not really. Oh, don't be so
No
fucking...
point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going. I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
There was a new text from Steph. Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Gingrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. I wonder if she's related to Newt Gingrich.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Oh, now really watch this scene. You're gonna get an idea of just how awful she
Why do you
is.
women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
The guy who's voicing
that's sweet.
David doesn't even
When I
sound
was your
anything
age,
like him.
I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Shut up! God, he's right though.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did
the
you not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
God, and I fucking hated the way Chloe acted around David in the first game. Now I actually have to play as her and hear her internal dialogue.
Mom should date literally anyone else.
But I'm gonna go through pretty much everything and show you just how fucking awful her internal thoughts are about him.
Mom should date literally anyone else.
It doesn't even matter. You wouldn't approve of anyone she was dating. Hell, she could be dating the fucking Pope and you would find reasons to hate him. Yes, I realize the Pope can't date, but the comparison still stands.
Tiniest
point-
penis
the
in all
point
of
is still
Arcadia
there.
Bay.
Oh shit, she just called you out, David. She just insulted your dick size. What you gonna do?
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Oh, sick burn. Oh.
There's his stupid socket wrench set. 50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Oh man. Look at Chloe being so violent. Oh my god, I love her. She's so awesome and incredible. Such a well-developed character. 10 out of 10. I love this girl.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This used to hang in the living room. Guess it's ancient history now. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that?
Well, that's why you have a lawnmower, so you can keep it the way it is. And if you don't have a lawnmower, then your grass is going to get incredibly long, and then it won't be the way it is. You need the lawnmower. Are
If I
you
don't
this
bring David
dumb?
his wrench soon, he might explode. Not literally. Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Fuck it, might as well graffiti it.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
It's a fucking marker. Ooh, box of dicks. That sounds like Chloe.
Got it.
Trophy earned, home on improvement. At least I'm getting some trophies out of all this, so, you know.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
Your attitude is
Alright.
what makes you this whiny, self-centered, irresponsible, immature, dumb as hell bitch that we all know and hate. Fist bump. Hell yeah. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I don't care.
Fine. Whatever. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
What was the point of that laugh?
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
At least he's trying. Do I engage in the backtalk or just ignore and endure? Well, I've seen the path that, if you take it, the backtalk and you win the argument. I want to see what happens if you lose.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? I'm sorry. I can't take you seriously with that mustache.
You're so smart.
Wow.
Too bad you don't know who you're dealing with here.
I don't think I'm smart. I just think you're stupid.
Wait, I won that?
Because obviously.
Because
Hey,
obviously,
watch
yeah,
her.
that's a great insult there.
I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Can you just shoot me to put me out of my misery? Or yourself? Same reason?
That's
Haha.
enough. I won't stand for your disrespectful mouth. Regard for authority unites us, gives us dignity, and we are better united than divided. Joyce,
Thank you, David.
your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up. Get your act together. And put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Whoa, Chloe actually admitted it? Huh. That's out of character for her.
Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
To be honest, the insults that I came up with, that I selected, that ended up losing, are not much better than the insults that she wins with.